Boom! Yay! VikzeLink! Hey! Boom! Gonna catch a Murloc to be the best friend of Calston, whatever his first name was. But his last name was Calston. A vile, thin, minor oracle. I leash you! Pokeball! Woo! Yeah, Hey, that's not cool. Whoop! Well, we don't need to kill these, they're just in the way. I need to pick up... Oh! I didn't think they would use actual, like, larva models for sea cucumbers. I get that they wouldn't want to make like actual new models for such a specific little quest thing, but I still didn't expect larvas. Hello everyone, welcome back to World of Warcraft Tirisfal Glades. Such a gloomy place. It's like, it's interesting questing wise and like lore wise, but all this gloom is making me gloomy. At least it did yesterday. I didn't feel like, well, also partially because I had so much to talk about, like things I wanted to mention and I wanted to make sure that I didn't forget anything. But then once I was done with those things after talking, and I felt like the last episode I recorded there, I didn't talk enough. I didn't like have interesting things to say at all. I get like weirdly self-conscious like that when recording. Stillborn. Oh, that's a creepy name. That's a sad name, really. Well. Oh crap, they're all coming for me. They're all coming for me. Whoops. Oh, he had that scarlet letter. I'll put a power world shield on myself. Ho ho. Ho. Well, now the Shadow Word Pain was actually a bit useful. Talking last time about how... Yep, oh, and a cheap blunderbuss. Let me just... Oh, I don't have any food. I'll just drink some spring water here while we read the letter. Lieutenant Gebler. How curious that you would decide to take a prisoner. An undead one at that. What were you thinking? Do you think that just because of the prisoner's former status that she would be above the edicts of the Scarlet Crusade? This is most troubling, Gebler. I would remind you that there are penalties for such behavior. I command you to execute the prisoner at once. She is no longer one of us. Find the prisoner in Scarlet Palisade. That's where we are. I guess we're rescuing a prisoner! And also we're collecting the appearance of the cheap blunderbuss. Woo! And not that I've mentioned it before, I don't use transmog in World of Warcraft, but I like collecting stuff, so it works for me anyway. Everyone's just dead here. I need some people to kill. They're all the way over there. Oh, and here, oh, there was another pumpkin that could spawn up here. Oh yeah, the Murloc's still with me. No one here. Okay, up the tower we go. Then I suppose, I guess we'll have to go up the tower. Boom, boom, boom. Top of the tower, that's where you... That's a good place to keep a prisoner, actually. Ooh, Bone Chewer. Oh, that's a rare. Woohoo! Come down here. We did get a rare. I thought like that was a huge bird. And it was a huge bird. And it's also transparent, so it's a ghost bird. I guess a hunter could tame it. That's kind of cool. Ooh, and a bag. We did, and we're getting one from the quest as well. Oh, it's Voss. Oh. She's prisoner here, randomly. Well, she did run off. No, wait. She went upstairs and cowered in a corner in that house, and we haven't seen her since. What are you doing here? Get out of here. I'm here to rescue you. First of all, I don't need to be rescued. Second of all, I'd never allow myself to be rescued by an abomination like you. Lilian, you're one of the Forsaken, like me. Which brings the question, why did the Scarlet Crusade put you in a cage? They usually kill the undead on sight.
I'm not undead. Not for long, anyway. My father will rescue me. I know it.
Your father?
There is much to be done.
Yes, Wait, be quiet. I hear the lieutenant approaching.
Oh, Gebler! He who was being punished by the letter, but he never received the letter. The time has come, my little captive. Word has come back from your father.
Gebler, you came. What did he say?
High Priest Voss denounces you as a daughter. He ordered that you'd be executed immediately.
What? No! This can't be! Gebler, you know me. We were friends once.
The High Priest sends his regrets. He had hoped that one day you would be a powerful weapon against our enemies. Unfortunately, you were too dangerous in life, and you're far too dangerous in undeath. I will enjoy killing you, you scourged witch. And she teleported outside and sort of snapped his neck, I guess, with dark magic.
Gebler, father, why would you? The world of the living may have turned its back on me, but I'm no damned scourge. Just go.
I live my life in the shadows.
What happened there? What did she do? How did she get out of the cage? Or was it supposed that she reached outside the cage and killed him with some sort of weird magic? And why? Yeah, unfortunately, we had hoped that one day you would be a powerful weapon against our enemies. Unfortunately, you were too dangerous in life, and you're far too dangerous in undeath. So they decided, like, yeah, we're not gonna train you or whatever it was because you're too dangerous. Or they thought her so dangerous that they decided to kill her off. Is it implied that they actually killed off one of their own because they thought of her as too dangerous? I'm not sure. As I said in the first episode of Tirisfal Glades, I've never done Tirisfal Glades since Cataclysm, so I don't know the story here really. Murloc, come down here! Hurry! We see him run down the... Where are you? We see just slow? Mr. Murloc? I guess he's very slow. We're going to kill some more Scarlet Crusaders, I suppose, in the meantime. Hey, you there! You can die. Oh! Yeah, okay, so I guess if you're taking on more than one enemy at a time, then I guess Shadow Word Pain is a bit useful. I wonder, I think I may have said this when I played my other priest, but like, I wonder what the actual word is. What is the shadow word that causes pain? Is it just pain? Or like... Yep. So, yeah, So... A weird thing about World of Warcraft is the whole language thing. Because from the beginning, they made it so that Horde and Alliance are not supposed to be able to understand each other. So you cannot communicate with the other faction. And... Oh, a Scarlet Warrior wandering the road. And that makes sense in the world, except that the Forsaken...
You carry the taint of the Scourge. Prepare to enter the twisting nether.
That's not where the Scourge go when they die. That's where demons go when they die. Silly Scarlet Warrior. Doesn't know their lore. Murloc is gone, but hopefully this will still work as a turn-in. After I jump that tower. Or I have to go back and get another Murloc. Murloc gonna teleport in, or... Can we... Hello?
And you are...
Oh, the pain of loneliness is too much to bear.
ready for Sylvanas.
Nope, I guess we're gonna have to go and get another Murloc. What was I talking about? something about... What was it? What was I talking about? Yeah, Voss did the kill again. We jumped down. We waited for the Murloc. Then... Oh, the shadow word. Pain. Something about the shadow word. Being like, pain. I did a joke thing. The languages. That's what we were talking about. Like, the Forsaken, they were formerly humans of the Alliance. So they would still understand Alliance. So that doesn't make sense lore-wise. And also, they have their own language that they have that you can activate here. As Forsaken. So now, if I speak now, only Forsaken characters can understand me. It's like a RP thing. Every race in World of Warcraft has their own language that you can switch over to, so that only others of that race understands you. Which is, I guess, good for RP servers or people doing roleplay, but main Horde language is Orcish. I don't think it used to be called Forsaken. I think it used to be called Gutter Speak. I wonder when that changed. Or if I'm just remembering wrong. Well, going back for another Murloc, so we're doing a super fast forward. Woo! Maud! Superfast forward temporarily over. Maud! Ja men det är väl gott med lite Maud. Och Muaud. It's not Maud. Can we capture... yeah, I think we could, but I'd rather... Requires level 8. Well, I want those. I want to give him an oracle, specifically. I guess we cannot mount up. I think the Murloc disappeared because of that. Well, I'm going back into... Oh, quickly. Invalid target, what are you talking about? Oh, man. Now he's already dead. That's dumb. Was not an invalid target. You're an invalid target, game. Be a valid target, yay! And super fast forward back on. And there we go, super fast forward over. Come on, up. Come on, little buddy. I'm turning you in immediately, so it doesn't get screwed up. Here you go.
Hello.
Oh, look at him. Isn't he the most adorable thing you've ever seen? Thank you, Roem. I feel more energetic already.
Farewell.
Hello, Sparky. He named it Sparky. So, he's just okay with being captured? Alright then. I do like how they kept him the same color as the one I captured for him. Hopla, pla, 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 pla. Well, I guess he has his little Murloc friend now.
What is it?
Mm-hmm.
Where the
Most excellent priest. Your skill in the art of combat is undeniable.
And we got Desperate Prayer. Increases maximum health by 25% for 10 seconds and instantly heals you for that amount. Ooh, that has changed.
A letter? What does it say?
beware?
The Scarlet Crusade takes no prisoners. That they would do so with this young woman. Curious. The powers that you describe are even more curious. She passed through the bars of a prison and killed her captor? Why hadn't she done that in the first place?
Well, because she was counting on them to help her somehow.
Trust no one.
And now this guy.
I've got a feeling this will be my best batch yet, good priest.
Beware the living.
Excellent work, Rowan. Now comes the fun part.
Victory for some.
Harmless pumpkins, right? So it would seem. If we are to defeat the Scourge advances from the north and the human infestation from the south, we need to start realizing the full potential of our gift of undeath. With a little ingenuity, a simple pumpkin becomes an agent for our Dark Lady. This pumpkin, laced with my latest formula, will prove to be quite a treat. Yet another Scarlet Zealot has been captured and is being kept outside by the gazebo. Take this pumpkin to the fool.
Take the laced pumpkin to the captured Scarlet Zealot at the gazebo at Calston Estate. Yeah, I was sort of expecting this. That's what they do. Oh, Sparky, you're down here now. Okay, I guess he'll just be living here. That's usually what happens with Forsaken Captives. They get experimented on. I don't know if they will still be there, but they used to be in Brill. There used to be a captive, I think it was a Scarlet Crusader, and also a mountaineer, a dwarf, that you experimented on.
Stay away, foul and unholy creature. May the light protect me. The Scarlet Crusade shall rid Azeroth of your... Oh wait, is that food for me? I am so hungry.
You shouldn't be for this one.
By the light, finally some food. Sweet, sweet pumpkin. I don't feel right. My mind, my flesh, I'm rotting.
And you're duplicated, there are two of you. And you both died. Oh, that didn't turn out very well. And Gordo has a quest. Is it gonna be the one I mentioned? Oh, that's you just turn in the quest and then it's completed. Okay, so that he just wanted to test it out like that. Well, we'll pick this quest up and then...
Gordo likes picking flowers. Pick flowers kind of like killing.
Gordo's task. It is the Gloomweed. Oh, he's voiced.
Master want weeds. Us got big hands and not good at picking. You help us and we not hurt you. Us need gloomweed. Many weeds around here near road. When you have gloomweed, you take to Master Holland in Brill.
Collect 3 Gloomweed and deliver them to Junior Apothecary Holland in Brill. I think it used to be more than 3. Yeah, look, a Gloomweed. They look the same though, as they used to. But we actually need Doomweed. Well, I am going to end this episode here. And, oh wait, we can equip these new wrist guards now that we are level 8. Whoops. Slight color difference. And open the clam. Get some clam meat. Sell some crap. And, oh, I already have overall gold. Goes so much faster these days. And a question for today, what did we do? We captured a Murloc. Random question, would you want a Murloc as a pet? I would not. First of all, they're not animals. They're humanoid creatures. Secondly, it's aquatic, so it would be... You would have to keep it wet, like have some sort of... like... Yeah, you basically have to live in a watery place for it to be happy. And also, they are generally fairly aggressive Murlocs. Most of them. Very few are like kind. So no, I would not want a Murloc as a pet. Not really. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Boom. Yay. Äntligen sång. Hey. Boom boom. Yay. Watch some videos. Hey. Boom.